So everything God gives man, or almost everything God gives man, comes in seed form. Listen, when you know this, you will not feel angry and disappointed when you ask God for things. Because many times when you ask God for a bumper harvest, you know what God will give you? God will first give you a great farmland, a bag of seeds, wisdom and energy to sow. And he will say, here is your harvest. And if you don't know this about God, you will become angry and offended, because you will watch someone who sowed his seeds and now is reaping his harvest. And you'll be like, God, I want that harvest. And God says, that's exactly what I gave you. What I'm giving you that you're angry about is what I gave that gentleman. The difference between you and him is that this person recognized that contained within these seeds are the answers to the prayer. Are we together? God, give me an anointing, and he gives you the grace to pray. And he said, but I asked for power. He said, that's exactly what I gave you. He said, but what will I do with the grace to pray? I'm not asking you for grace to pray. I need power now to use for a meeting next week. And God says it doesn't work that way. I can help you and take away shame at the meeting next week. Go by faith. I'll be there with you. But to grow properly, I have granted you your harvest. Father, I want dominion. And he grants you grace to not sleep and snore your way through the night, and says, wake up and study the Bible. He's giving you the seed. Most people do not know how God answers prayers. So when they ask God for a harvest, your vision is seeing a great house, but the seed given to you will be a book of 500 naira. And God will say, I answered your prayer. The next time you say, Father, I've been telling you about this 5-bedroom flat. God will say, I gave you since January. And you say, God, but don't lie to me. I thought a destiny helper would just build the house and give me. God will say, that's exactly what I give you. What did you give me? He says, check your table. That dusty book right there is the seed that will produce that harvest. Listen carefully. I will tell you that many of you, God has answered your prayer. He's not about to answer. It's just that you don't know how answers come. And so you've thrown away the answers. We're going to be looking at the story of the wife of the sons of the prophet. Her answer was in her house. I can imagine the woman sitting in the morning and saying, look at my husband. You prophesied and died and left me with trouble. They're about to take my children. And the oil was knocking. Madam, look back. I am here. I can bail you out. The law of increase. Almost everything God will give you will come in a form that does not look like what you are praying for, but contain within it. Are we together? Yes. Oh God, give me wisdom. Then God gives you a good friend. And you are saying, but where is the wisdom? He embodied wisdom in one good friend and brought the person to you. You can push the friend away in search for wisdom, and heaven will be crying and say, you just lost wisdom of 10 years by driving Abraham away. Lord, I answered your prayer for increase by bringing Abraham. You pushed Abraham and went to Sodom and Gomorrah. Now your